Okay, all set to go.
Leading off tonight
and
for
now
Houston,
it's going to be
the
Jose
left fielder,
Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one missed.
I
don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Base hit center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole.
0-1.
No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. So Sieg suffers the strikeout. And now it's Jake Burger to hit. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Altuve over at first with 1 away. And it's 1-1. Swing and a ground ball. And it goes just foul. Just off the outside edge. 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. They say a win.
0-1.
Misses off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bush brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill in this one, George Kirby.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Seiya Suzuki in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Dubon to first. He's out. Here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker in his 6th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. The Cubs strike first. It's 1-0. Ian Happ at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And that's off the inside edge.
1-1.
And that's ball 1. Half lays off. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
Throws to first in time, and that is that. Back here at the friendly confines, stepping in, Isaac Paredes. First
Ball
pitch
one.
misses.
Ball one, no strikes.
There's a strike. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Victor Caratini at the plate and takes high there. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And that one hit to first and foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Crow Armstrong going back on this one. Into the basket and gone. Home run. That's one way to quiet the crowd. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the third and final game of the series. Ground ball up the middle. Swanson. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him in.
There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Got him swinging. So up next, Tyler Fitzgerald. Little chopper rolls foul. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Pena, the runner at second with one away. Liner, and this could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
One away with a runner at third. Here at the top of the second.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Good hitters count the 2-0. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Squeezes it. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 4-1. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
2 down, nobody on. Line drive and foul ball. That one away inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one to first, and that's just foul. Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one is inside. That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, no strikes. He swings and fouls one off. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So a man at first, and the batter will be Justin Turner. Up the middle to second. There's one. Relay to first. Double play. Michael Massey will hit next.
Second baseman, Michael Massey.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Just
off the plate,
missed.
ball 1.
In the air, right field. Carpenter has a beat on it. That is the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Burger. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Just missing there. And the count's even at 2. Just misses with that one. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Kerry Carpenter up next for the Astros. That one misses. That's 5 straight. That's a little high. And that's ball 2. And that misses as well. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 3-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 6-1. Isak. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Javier Assad. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Javier Assad.
And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. That one ripped. Crow Armstrong makes the play. 1 down. Vic Caratini at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And that misses. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
That's inside.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Inside. And that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Pena in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Off the mark there. Now 2-0. Foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's to third. Bush. To second. That's one. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. And here comes Dansby Swanson.
Dansby.
Kirby back to work.
Swanson.
And Swanson is set down. Michael Bush getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Inside, almost got him.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Relay throw to second. 1 out. Runner at second. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. That's outside. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. In the dirt. And ball 4, 2 aboard. 2 on, 1 out. So here's Kyle Tucker now. He's already homered here in this one. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff.
No balls,
pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And a good eye there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. Check
Ball
swing.
1, no
Did he
strike.
go? No, he didn't. Fouled off left side. Bush at second. Suzuki at first. 2 out of the inning. Altuve makes the catch, and that is here at Wrigley Field. On to the fourth, and stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Dubon, 30 years old now. He's usually in center field, but today starting at second. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a big adjustment in my opinion, and I'm going to be paying attention to how he's able to turn potential double plays. Get your back to the runner, back to first base. See how he negotiates that bag. He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Yep, that ball went out.
Fitzgerald, the next to hit, takes outside. Just missed.
Inside, ball 2.
Just missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Altuve in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. And that one pulled foul. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-1. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Jake Burger up next for the Astros. He is struck out and he is walked. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering upstairs. And there's a ball.
3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Just off the inside edge.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Crow Armstrong should have it. 2 down. So man aboard. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, the catcher,
Victor Caratini up next for the Astros.
Now pitching for
Daniel Lynch gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The next pitch misses, and 1-1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Siggy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He sends it out of here. It's 9-2. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. Misses inside. 1-0.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Turner climbs in on that right side. Inside, just missed. And that's a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Michael Massey.
Ball
Inside,
in.
just missed.
Ball. That's inside.
That's a strike. Now 2-1.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And there's 2 down. Swanson digs in. First
Ball,
pitch
that's
doesn't find the
inside.
zone. And that gets down into the gap. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Turner around third. The relay, not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. Now the third baseman, Michael Busch. 1 for 2. First
Ball
pitch
1.
misses. Swanson on third with 2 out. And this one looks like trouble. In comes the runner from third. It's now 9-4. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like
Inside,
nothing
ball
makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. And we're back.
Leading
Here's
off for
the
the
shortstop
Astros,
at
the
the
shortstop,
plate. Jeremy
Jeremy
Pena.
Pena.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Astros putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the
1-1.
game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Throws to second. And that's a leadoff double.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Suzuki makes the play. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag. And they get 2. Double play. At the plate, Tyler Fitzgerald. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Kyle Tucker. Up and
Ball 1.
in, and that's ball 1.
Hey!
Just
Nope,
missed.
outside.
And strike 2. Fitzgerald under this one. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Ian Happ up to hit. He is singled and he is flied to left. Just
Ball,
off
that's
the
out.
outside edge, and it's 1-0. And
2
that
balls,
skips in the
no
dirt.
strike.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Just
That's
missed.
outside.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Gets to it with a slide. The tag got him. Wow, what a play. Freddie Fermin, the next come to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Oh, look at the stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
Now batting,
Here's a speed
center
threat. And Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong. Now pitching for the Astros, number 74, Brian.
Strike 1.
King.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Close one, doesn't get the call. Going to count 1 and 2. Towards first, Berger. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines. All set for the top of the 6th. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Now pitching for
So
the
the closer
Chicago
summoned
Cubs,
from the bullpen, Brian
number
Helsley.
56.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is.
Helsley.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Inside at 100, and the count is 1 and 2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throw to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Seager stands in now.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And that's in the dirt. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Foul.
Seager over at second, 1 down. That just misses, and it's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2
Didn't get the
count.
result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
And down on strikes, 2 away. And the batter now, Kerry Carpenter. That one at triple digits.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swings and chases a low one there.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Runner at second, 2 down. And a base hit into right. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat. And no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Comes up empty. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Justin Turner. There's a swing and a drive. Gone. He circles the bases, and they're chipping away. It's 9-5. Now, Michael Massey. And there's one down. And now it's Dansby Swanson.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 85, Justin May.
First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. May delivers. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Michael Busch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
So hard to touch. Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97.
I got 1 ball,
As
1
pitchers
strike.
do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because
So
you
bent
see
off
it
the
for a
plate.
good
Ball
while
2.
as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Fitzgerald under it. Corrals it. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley
Leading off
Field,
for Houston,
here's the catcher, Victor
number 17,
Caratini.
Victor Caratini. Now pitching for
Here
the
comes
Cubs,
a new arm for the Cubs, Julian
number
Merriweather.
66, Julian Merriweather.
And a swing and a miss there.
It might be
0-1.
time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
On the ground, out to short. And the leadoff
Got it.
hitter set down to open the 7th. So digging in, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Toss to Turner. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
0-1's the count.
Close
That's a
one,
ball.
doesn't get the call. And it's
1-1.
1-1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the
0-1.
plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And that's
0-1.
off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. And a slider misses down and away. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Set for the last half of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And that one hammered Carpenter. Giving chase. And it stays fair. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And up next for Chicago, Kyle Tucker. Carpenter has this one sized up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Altuve settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Runner from third comes across. It's 9-5. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-1. Outside. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Check swing, and he went. And now 2-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him. Outside pitch. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Merriweather back to work. And that skips in the dirt. And that one's a little bit low. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And the slider just misses. Fastball for a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the...
Now pitching for
number 43 on the pitch here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Seager stands in now and watches strike 1. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Altuve gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back.
Swanson off balance feet. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And now the first baseman, Jake Burger. That one ripped left field. Happ ranging back on it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here at Wrigley Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Now it's Justin Turner. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there.
0-1's the count.
Throw to second. Out. The Cubbies trailing by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now here is Michael Massey. 0 for 3 in this one. That one fouled off. May comes set. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And a ball evens the count. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 20, Chas McCormick. Now
pitching change here, Daniel Palencia.
Number 48, Daniel Palencia.
That one in triple digits. He's One of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
That one ripped. The relay to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
The throw to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
The catcher,
and now the catcher comes up to hit. Victor Caratini. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In for a strike. Good slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Caratini checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. And now it's even up.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Pena in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, right to the backstop. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swanson fires over to first. And that's the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the ninth. Dansby Swanson stands in. Leon sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. He's 2 outs away. Digging in, Michael Busch. That one pushed to the left and foul. The Astros leading by 4. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And misses inside. Just missed.
Inside, ball 2.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Swing, and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw to second is offline.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now here is Kyle Tucker. Suzuki at second with 2 down. Next offering is down low. They're down to their final strike. 1 strike away. Pitch misses inside, and the count's full. Grabs it barehanded, and what a play! Ball game. And your final 10-7. For Chris Singleton and our